It's time to move past the simple broken brain models which have persisted for decades but borne absolutely no useful fruit in terms of sound, solid explanations or translational applications to improving people's lives. It's time to recognize that mental disorder is not like normal physical, biological illness. An evolutionary perspective makes it clear that this is not just some broken brain that you can fix with a pill and we should all be waiting for a cure. These are not infections which have come into us and can just be got rid of. These are related to hundreds of thousands of years of human evolution, which left us with vulnerabilities and emotional apparatuses which can sometimes struggle, but often, on average, at the end of the day, will help us succeed. We've been so focused on our problems that we've forgotten to think about whether they were problems at all in the past. We've been concentrating so much on the clinical that we've forgotten to think about the subclinical. We've forgotten to think about the emotions when they actually serve you a purpose rather than become overactivated and cripple you. We've forgotten to look to the people on spectrums outside of the times in their life when they're really suffering and needing help. We've forgotten to look to the other side of their minds. We've concentrated so much on the weaknesses. We've taken magnifying glasses to their weaknesses, zoomed in on their brains and their genes, trying to find out where these weaknesses come from, without thinking about the bigger picture of whether they're trade-offs, whether they cover up some strengths, whether these weaknesses are only weaknesses because they're living in very strange modern worlds that have demands which they can't meet, but which none of our ancestors ever actually needed to meet. Being told a different explanation for these mental disorders is going to affect how people think of themselves and how they are treated by others. I've started doing the research to show that this effect is in fact real. This intuition that I have and that I assume you have, that the explanations matter, is indeed real, and some of the effects are really strong. A simple set of words to better understand, that set of words can not be a magic pill which cures everything, but be magic words which put everything into place. The public conversation and the scientific research has been missing this critical point of view. The view that zooms out rather than in, the view that thinks about humans as hunter-gatherers in a very strange new world, the view that puts all of these problems into a wider context. This is what we offer. I believe it will be transformational. I hope that you can see that potential. And if you want to help make that happen, please do reach out to us and donate.